My name's Mayce Wehr, and I'm a mom and I'm a wife. Most people that know me know that I love youth ministry, and that's probably one of my best roles that I play besides mom and wife. When I was just a few years into marriage, and my husband and I were new believers, just struggling with being a mom and a wife, and my mom was diagnosed with ALS, which is a disease that basically keeps your mind alert, but it kills your speech and your movement, and essentially it kills your breathing, and that's the last thing to go. And so I became her caretaker, and just the Lord used that to teach me service to others and sacrificial love, and just put me in an isolated place where I was removed from the world. I definitely loved the world and things of the world. I was raised in a home that was all about the American dream and consumerism and being the best you can be and having the most you can get. And so that filled me with a lot of worldly desires and not a need for the Lord. And so with my mom's illness, it cornered me to where I only could use Christ to move me through that really hard period. And he showed me his sufficiency and his love and his desire for me to be more than just a consumer in the world. I think God shows up every day to me, just in the small things and in the big things. I think he has shown me his purpose for me, and that's to serve and to testify to the truth. We want to become more like Jesus as Christians, and that's what Jesus came for. And so in every opportunity, in the big and the small things, I think, how can I die to myself, and how can I show his kingdom here on earth? And it's just this continual, the small things will protect me from the big things and making decisions. And I just seek the Spirit, and I do my best to try to listen to the Spirit every day and in every decision I make, and just hold my life loosely. It's not mine, it's his and what he desires for me. Some of my greatest challenges are juggling all the things that I love that he's given me, the blessings of being a wife and a mom. I'm a homeschool mom, and where can I serve my time best? And some things we have to say no to, some things we need to say yes to, and give up some things, and that's really hard. It's hard to be uncomfortable sometimes. It's hard to not have things of this world, knowing that there's reward later in eternity. Yeah, I just endless, just the reliance on him is all that there is. When I think of that, his grace came to me in a really low place, that he will seek out and find anyone, no matter where they're at. But it's his love that moves us if we're willing to let him push us out of our comfort zone. And I just want to be honoring to him and be submissive and die to myself more and more every day. I love the future that the Lord holds, and if that's a day or another 50 years, I don't know what that looks like. I'm hoping that he continues to use me in youth ministry to love kids in a really hard place in life, and growing up and being a teenager and a young adult is such a struggle. It's such a challenge. There are so many barriers that the enemy puts up, that he tries to hold us back from what the Lord has for us. So I hope I'm always a great wife and mother, and I hope he continues to use me to love teenagers, college, high school kids, just to know that they have a purpose. They were designed on purpose. They're loved deeply, and to really just rely on the Lord for their future and their plans, and to know that the world has never offered me anything that the Lord has not tenfold made greater, beautiful, more wonderful, and that this world is definitely fleeting, and to trust the Lord in everything.